Hi everyone, this is Ghosty Fox logging on to bring you a brand new gaming video. Now, as you can see up on the video, we are playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream today. Now, I was making Mii's yesterday, and I moused over Joe Biden here, because I added Joe, Obama, and Trump because I like those videos of the presidents play insert game name here. I think they're funny. And so I wanted to add those three to my island and make like a little love triangle of them. You know, make them flirt with each other and stuff. Because I think it would be funny. So anyway, I moused over Joe Biden here. And he fell in love with Lord from South Park, or Randy as Lord from South Park. Because I saw a couple of videos of different that included different Mii's and characters that I was like, oh yeah, I want to add that to my island. And I saw one that showed Lord from South Park. And I was like, oh, that would be really funny. Along with the main 4 boys from South Park as well. So, as I have said before, this is, we're going for chaotic all around the board. So we must say, it must be love.
I looked into Lord's gentle eyes and fell madly in love. Oh, I can imagine us together. I could gaze into those eyes every day.
And since it was late at night, I couldn't record at that point, so it's going to load, to catch up the time. So we've had some development as well on the island, since the last video, because as you add more Mii's,
I won't let this stop me.
it expands out for the land, and I had to expand out so I could fit all the houses for all the characters that I made. So, I don't know exactly where I want to start, of like who I've added and stuff, or if we should go to,
Thank you very much.
who has an issue right now. We'll probably check in on the people that have an issue. That's cute. I don't have any use for it, though. That's the only downside to a lot of these, is like, I don't really have a use for most of them. Like, I would never put a character in those. Personally. Oh, we can make Freddy. But then which Freddy would we go for? I mean, it's a brown bear tail, so we'd have to go with, either FNAF 1 or FNAF 2 Freddy. And basically anything before the Glam Rocks, which kind of sucks because, honestly, I didn't like, I would never put a character in those either, I don't think. Freddy really wasn't that interesting to me ever until Security Breach. I don't know, I felt like out of the main cast, he had the least amount of personality. But that's just my personal opinion. My favorite's always been Bonnie. Don't know why exactly, but it's always been Bonnie. Any of them. Except in FNAF 2, I do like Mangle. It would go Bonnie and then Foxy. Of my favorites. So we'll start with YouTube, see what they need.
Good morning. Getting to the MNN news station can be tough because there's no direct path. How about building a path from my place to the MNN news station?
Show me your vision. I usually just let them do their own thing. When it comes to the pathing, because honestly, building, like terraforming and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going.
Terraforming and whatnot has never been my
all done. Take a look whenever.
Strong suit. Doesn't really interest me much. How would YouTube greet? I'm gonna go with greets with a nod. I don't know why I just vibe in with it.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
What's popular in my world right now? I don't know. I don't really follow stuff. I'll check our donations really quick. Alright, so these are all the new people over here. Of houses. So guess we'll start here. So I added Demigorgon. This is what they look like. Had to put quite a bit of time into their design. And even still, it doesn't quite look how I want it to. I'm more of a traditional artist when it comes to drawing things, so my skills show up better when drawing traditionally versus trying to do it digitally. So yeah, there's Demigorgon, like from Stranger Things, but I went with, you know, Demi instead of Demo. And then Shrek, I added Shrek. Where he be? I have to add stairs. For them to be able to access.
Something
the other
you need.
beaches and stuff. So this is Shrek.
Huh. I can't stop thinking about all the stuff I have to do today.
I feel that. And then we have, well, we have Kermie.
Huh.
Isn't he
Good
just
morning.
adorable? I am really happy with how he came out, actually. Oh, look at him. He's so adorable. But yes, Kermie, you know.
I have no one to hang out with. Sure would be nice to have at least one friend. Great, thanks. Who can you introduce me to?
Who do I want to introduce Kermie to? I'll introduce you to
What should we
Elmi.
talk about?
What should they talk about?
What did you have in?
Tickling. For Tickle Me Elmo. Tickling.
Tickling.
Yes.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about tickling.
Again, have you guys ever just looked at a word after spelling it and you're like, that doesn't look like it's the correct spelling?
Morning, Elmi. Do you feel like talking about tickling?
Sure, but tell me, Kirby, how much do you know about tickling?
Oh, like, so much. I study the tickling rule book every night before bed.
Wow, that's some serious dedication. But you know, I've always wanted to give pro tickling a shot. Maybe one day we can do it together.
Y'all, I forgot completely what I was talking about before their little interaction. I'm sure it'll come back to me at some point, but damn.
Nice. I knew tickling would bring Elmi and me together.
Makes sense. Hermie and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
What does Slender Man want? Yes. Sure. Again, I kind of just let them do their own thing. And then I'll move the objects and the pads and stuff around. As you can see, they have another bench right over here. He didn't even sit on it! What the fuck, man? So yeah, you met Kermie, you met Elmi. And then we have Lord, which you kind of already saw at the beginning of what she looked like.
It's so blue.
They're talking about their love for tickling. Girl! They're giggling as they chatter nonsensically with each other. Also, I'm sorry if you hear the dog barking in the background. He is Mr. Borkshop. He borks to hear himself bork. So here she is. I mean, it's not as good as the one in the video that I saw, honestly, when it comes to the face, and the hair and everything, but I think she slays.
Some people think I'm cold, but I just like to stay calm.
I gave her the purple lips and everything. I plan on making the dress off camera, as well as other outfits, like a suit for Slender Man, and whatnot. Okay, what does Obama want?
How about
I'm not feeling no repeats right now. So yeah, this is Obama. Obama is what I named him.
good morning?
Obama. See?
Oh, yeah. I was into finger blasting before it was cool.
That's certainly a sentence, my guy. Now, as you can see here, we have Trump. I'm gonna introduce them.
Something I need to stop saying.
I'm gonna introduce them.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Trump.
You're Trump. I'm Obama.
Oh, he trackled the shaman weapon. Yim.
Saying he thinks the two of them will get along well because they're about the same age. No, the fuck you're not. He is younger than you.
Thanks for your help there. I feel like
Because
Obama
I had to
and I
look
get
up
along a little better now.
their fucking birthdays.
Dabble.
Here's Stan.
Care for a round of pixel quiz?
Sure. Why not?
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Stewed beef.
The answer is stewed beef. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Girl, I don't fucking know. I don't know what either of these two things are, honestly. I'm
The
going with
answer
that.
is yerba mate.
And I got
And
it.
finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Girl, it looks like a really weird banana. I don't
The
know.
correct answer is pocket watch.
Fuck. It looked skinny.
Hey, you can't
How do
win
you
them
make
all,
a round object
but you can
look
get
like a
this as a
rectangle?
consolation prize.
Thanks. I'll use them as I cry. I'm gonna go introduce
Hello.
Joe to these
It's
two.
nice to meet you. My name is Joe.
You're Joe. I'm Obama.
Bort Hall in the background, just having the time of his life. Their life.
Tomorrow. Piso.
Sharing his passion for sleeping.
Minnesota Black.
There's a joke in there. But I am not going to say it. My mom would find it really funny though.
Hello.
And she
It's
watches
nice
these
to meet
videos.
you. My
I
name
need
is
to
Joe.
make sure that she pays
Hello
attention.
there, Joe. I'm known as Trump. And that's a Twindoodle at Cephalopath. Crunchy. Sleeping is so drabble.
I mean, I'm tired now at my ripe old age of 22. So
I feel like chatting with someone.
by the time I'm their age, I'm probably gonna be sleeping 23 out of 24 hours in a day. So here we have the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
This would be way more fun with friends.
Now, you guys... Oh, Kitty Flap seems to be watching Joe carefully. Go for it, girl.
You're Kitty Flaps. I'm Joe.
You're welcome. Oh, you wanna know what would be hilarious? Giving her a bubble blower. Because low-key it sometimes feels like...
Hey, from Lost.
Like, with her sounding like a queef, I think it'd be really funny, you know, like she's blowing bubbles with a queef. We also have the quadratic formula here. So, little tidbit about me, I was a year ahead in math when it came to school. Now, it's not because, oh, I love math. Did you remember that you had to do something, Shrek? What you doing, Miss Piggy?
Do you have a moment?
I added Kermie, so I had to add Miss Piggy.
I would just love...
Sure. I'll give you a round street lamp. But yeah, I was a year ahead in math. I was good at it, doesn't mean that I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I love the look of that round street lamp.
I loved science. I was also in advanced classes for that and English. I was in advanced classes for everything, you know, the main subjects. And I loved science, and I actually, you know, was good at that too. When it came to English, it was more like, oh, I could write. You know, I got an imagination, you know, pen to paper type of thing. So here we have Cartman. I hate him in the actual show. Might be a little bit controversial to say that, but, he was made to be disliked. Let's be honest here. He was made to be disliked. What are they chatting about? They're writing a play titled Glorp in Me. Okay then. So here we have Charlie from Smiling Friends. I have not had a brown hat show up in the story yet, so he does not have his hat. And they didn't have hair that looked like his. So this is what we got. I mean, he is balding in the actual show anyway, so, you know, not that far out there. And I added Gojo with his season 2 look with some beautiful eyes. Oh no, what happened, Miku? And since I added Charlie, I had to add Pim. Pim is actually my favorite character from the show. Shake her around a little bit, Miku.
Thank you so much. Glorp.
I want to introduce you to Kermie. Why?
We haven't
I don't
met
know
yet,
exactly.
have we? My name is Miku.
Hey, Miku. I'm Kermie.
Mixed berry cake pankatoli. Rather mixed berry cake morno. Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Kermie now. Yes, Aroni.
Do. Oh, something else you guys missed? Again, it was like right after I created him. Like, right after. And I zoomed in on Ghosty, and she fell in love with him. Immediately. On the spot. Because she ran into Cartman, or like, Cartman ran into her, and she fell back, and Pim caught her. So. Yeah. I'll introduce you to someone, Slender Man. Who should I introduce you to? Yeah, you can see all the different Miis that I made here. Oh, and I also made pie. And fit as many numbers of pi as I could. 3.14159, this is pi, followed by, you know, la-da-doo-doo, la-da-doo, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. Kidnapping children. I don't know if YouTube's gonna like that very much, but I'm going to put taking children. Because they both do that. So we'll see how much trouble that gets me in with some of this stuff. Because, like, the Demogorgons in Stranger Things take the children. Specifically Will. So, on that note, that'll be the end of this video. I will go into, you know, introducing more Miis to each other and dealing with their problems and stuff in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. and turn on that bell to get notifications of when I upload. My mom says that it takes like 12 hours for her to get the notification, so I don't know, what time frame. If some people get it immediately, others don't. I don't know. But anyway, I hope that you have a great day, night, afternoon, week, weekend, whatever it may be for you, because I want only the best for my viewers. This is Ghosty Fox logging off. Bye!